Welcome back to Grizz Vision. My name is Neil Rule here with Coach Kampe after a 75-69 loss to Walsh in the exhibition opener in camp. You look at this game here today, what I noticed out there from what I saw, there was a lot of hesitation at times in the offense, and you guys ultimately come up short.
Well, we didn't shoot very well. Obviously, we couldn't make free throws. We couldn't make threes. Didn't make twos either. And, when you don't shoot well, it doesn't really matter what you do. It's going to look bad. You could run terrible offense, ball goes in, oh, what great offense. You can run good offense and miss shots. Until I see the film, I'm not going to sit here and say we ran good offense, but we got a lot of open looks that we missed. But one of the problems was our shot selection was really bad. It looked like guys playing their first game, trying to prove they could score, trying to show that they can make shots. Especially once we got going in the second half and made our little comeback and we're on our way, we turned it over twice in really bad turnovers, and we fired up a couple quick shots that you can't do. And it's a learning experience for them. It'll be something that we'll watch on film and we'll get better. And so that's why you play these games, and that's why you want to play a good team. We could have played somebody and won by 60, and everybody, hey, it feels good, but would we get better? So we knew this was a really good team. I didn't know they'd have a guy go 9 for 14 from the three. And give that guy a lot of credit. One of the things, Neil, I know I'm running on here.
No, that's fine.
One of the things that we did not do for this is we did not prepare. So we didn't know who they were. We didn't, and we do that on purpose. We do that every exhibition game every year because we want bad things to happen and then learn how to adjust on the fly, right? In a regular season game, we're going to know who that guy is, and if he does that all year for them, and we would play him, we're going to be there and not let him catch, and some things like that. We didn't do that tonight, and as the game went on, we were out of timeouts and halftime. We're trying to figure out how to do it, and I thought we did a pretty good job later in the game, but he buried a big one, a step back three late in the game, and usually when you get open like he was open and you get a rhythm going, he's not going to miss that, So, so a lot of that's my fault, but also that's how we do it, and that's what exhibitions are for.
And Camp, when you look at it too, does this provide like a baseline where it's something where it's hard, it's tangible, you can say, because you've talked about this for a long time, as long as I've known you, the film's going to show you the truth. I mean, when you're going to get in there, you're going to look at the film and everything like that. Does it provide a baseline? You say, okay, here's where we are, now we go from here.
Well, yeah and no. No in that it's exhibition, so. It means nothing. I mean, it means a lot to them, and they played great, and it's a great win for them, and it's something that they'll be able to build on and use, and he's a great coach, and they've got a great program. I mean, that's why we brought him here. He's got a really good program, and we knew they'd be tough. I don't, when I say it doesn't mean, I don't want to demean what they did. They came to Oakland and they beat us.
Right.
And pat them on the back and tell them great and everything. But we go into the next day now, we've got to take that film and we've got to use it to look at how are we going to improve? How are we not going to let Trey Calvin go 9 for 13 from the three against us? How are we going to, Brandon Rush from Youngstown, how are we going to guard that so he can't do that? And that's what this is going to do for us. And it's sure better that it happens today than it does when we play Brandon Rush, right?
All right, Camp, appreciate the time as always. Thank you very much. Don't forget, Greg Kampe Show, November 13th. That starts up at RJ's Pub. Appreciate the time.
All right, thank you.